too.
It better be a message from Jake.
Well, no, it's not.
You know what really makes me mad?
What?
You know, I gotta find out about this business with Bobby and the photographs from a janitor.
I guess Jake should have called you.
Yeah, damn right he should have. Yeah, if she really did cut up those photographs
But I'm sure
of
he'd
Brock...
get in touch with you soon.
That's not good enough. Look, here I am, I'm doing my damnedest to cover the bases for her. The least I can expect is the bad news when he gets it.
I agree. I absolutely agree with it. I have some news to share with you. Well, it's not exactly news.
Yeah, well...
But it's something you should see.
Not love had me coffee, love, you know. Big headlines, and they're all written in black, and really, I don't want to know.
No, but this is an old edition.
Yeah, I don't need old bad news, darling.
No, listen to me. You know that old stack of newspapers I got downstairs that I was saving for the Boy Scouts recycling drive?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was looking through them because I had an idea whilst you were in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
And I managed to find one, the edition that came out the day after the studio party.
Mm-hmm.
And right on the society section is a picture of Ginny that night.
Why, you little genius. I'll give this to Ramsey and he can find out if anybody saw this particular woman wearing this
particular dress.
In or around the penthouse on the night of Brock's death. Now, it's quite possible that nobody saw Ginny around the penthouse that night.
Assuming she was there, of course.
Well, I'm not assuming anything. I'm just looking ahead.
Well, what do you see?
A whole lot of clues for us to get into, new ones.
But I thought clues were usually found.
Well, I can guarantee you we're not going to find any lying around this time. I'm referring to the dress she wore the night of the party, the plaque, and the purse. Wonder where they are.
Now I remember.
Are you mumbling about?
The dress! The dress that she was wearing. Don't you remember when she got up, at the end of the evening, she got up onto the stage? Her dress had a big red wine stain all down the front. Don't you remember? Ian was joking about it right up on the stage.
Right. This gets better and better.
You feeling what I'm feeling?
Tell me what?
Well, whatever it is called when you know you're onto something, it's so close you can feel it.
Right here in my gut.
Well, actually, I feel it in my spine, sort of a tingle.
Well, let's tingle your spine some more.
Go on, go on.
All right, let's look at what we've got already. Ginny turns out to be Virginia Geller. Brock goes to Florida to get a rap sheet on her. She and Brock are enemies.
That we don't know exactly what he was going to do with the rap sheet, do we?
Well, you can't have everything. Right now, I'd settle for that dress, which is probably bloodstained underneath the wine stain, the purse, and the missing plaque.
What about the missing bullet?
If the purse stopped the bullet, and every indication is that it did, then I have a case.
Do you think it's possible, though, that she didn't get rid of her telltale items?
I don't know. But I'm absolutely stymied when it comes to, searching the Weber house.
Why? Can't get a search warrant? Just go right in?
Well, if I did, it'd tip my hand. Jeannie would be alerted and probably destroy the evidence that she's got stashed away from the house somewhere. Maybe in the back of her car, the office. I don't know.
Can you help me with this?
Where would you like me to stick it?
Pin it, sweetheart. Pin it. Can you pin it in? On my skull.
Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Me too, Robert.
back with the sweater in the car. I'll be right back. Go ahead in. Boy, that cell was a zoo, wasn't it?
The worst. Mind if I go upstairs? I want to try this jogging suit on.
Oh, well, you don't even have to. Nobody's going to be home for the rest of the day.
Thanks. You're lucky to have the house to yourself on your day off.
Yeah, life's been real rough around here lately.
You get along with Ginny Blake?
That's Ginny Weber now. And, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. She really turned out to be a great person. We're one big happy family now.
Well, that's a switch for you, Amy.
No kidding. I guess I was pretty rough on her in the beginning, huh?
Well, she seems like a neat lady.
She really is. She makes Rick very happy. Mikey loves her. Oh,
What's wrong?
this isn't my bag. This isn't my sweater. This isn't my stuff. That stupid sales lady gave me the wrong bag.
Come on, I'll drive you back to Wyndham.
Oh, what a drag. Thank you.
Thought you could tell me.
What?
You holding back on me, Jake?
What are you talking about?
I heard about this episode of Bobby and the photographs from another source. Now, I'd rather have heard it from you, but the janitor got to me first.
Look, Robert, I just got into town. I only heard it about an hour ago myself.
The janitor says he heard Bobby say earlier she wanted to kill Brock. Now, are you aware of the details regarding these slashed pictures?
Yeah. Matter of fact, Bobby is deeply upset about all this.
That's it?
I'm fighting my own client, Robert. Her impulses, anyway. She just has no instincts for her own case.
But what's going on?
As a result of this episode in Brock's office, she wants to change her plea to guilty.
Okay. Tell Bobby to sit tight.
Why? You have some new evidence?
Let's just say new angles,
Can I quote you on that?
if all else fails.
I'll be quoting you, I'm sure.
I want you both in here tomorrow. In the meantime, Bobby is not to plead guilty.
That's it?
Between you and me, if this works out, we will yet have the right person behind bars. Turns out that Jake was in Albany.
But did he come to see you?
After I asked him. He wasn't hiding anything, but he wasn't too happy to learn that I was aware of Bobby and the photo massacre.
You know, the more I think about it, this whole incident is too bloody convenient.
Bad choice of words where Bobby's concerned.
No, that's not what I mean. What I'm talking about, it just fits in too neatly into the evidence against Bobby.
Police commissioner's dream. That is, of course, if the police commissioner needed to be further convinced that Bobby did commit this crime.
But the police commissioner doesn't.
Unless he's totally misguided. I like to think at this point that I'm not there yet.
Bobby is not as convinced as you are, though, is she?
Right.
And if somebody knew that, what a perfect way to psych her out, make her think that she is the killer.
Well, that took some doing. I mean, it was quite a setup.
setup is exactly the right word. This was no accident.
Well, there's no point in us or Bobby speculating. The whole thing is just a theory. Whoever did it didn't leave a single clue.
Whoever did it was too clever all the way around.
That's if there is someone else. So far, there's no indication that Bobby didn't slash those pictures.
Well, talking of no clues being left around, I struck out, too.
You went to the Webbers?
Yes, and I didn't find the plaque, the dress, the bullet, nothing. Nothing that would help us.
You do seem to have lost something, though.
I don't know if you're talking about my sleuthing skills. I did have a real narrow escape from Amy, but I did do a very thorough search.
I'm referring to your HS pin. Where is it?
Good Lord. What happened if I dropped it at Ginny's house?